Coming up on the first pitch, Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Number 44. De La Cruz.
And the home opener is underway. On the ground, Terang. And the first out of the game is an easy one. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill for the Twins, Simeon Woods Richardson. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
And first offering is fouled off.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson. Go Rio.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. One out. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This to third. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 0-2. Second inning here, no score. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. That's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. That smash towards center. One up, one down. In the air out towards right center. Buxton under it. 2 away. So here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Base hit, center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Ball. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee. And now for the Twins, Victor Caratini. That one lifted to left. Yelich in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. That one at 95 missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Yelich hurries it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Two on, 1 out.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Softly hit to third. Over to Turan.
You're out.
What a
You're
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang.
That's outside. Ball.
And
Ball,
that
that's
is
low.
downstairs. And it's 3-0. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That ball's foul.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
For the Brewers, the white
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. And that one pulled foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Going. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton should have this one. And there are 2 outs. A little bit low.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But
nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at American Family Field. And now for the Twins, Juan Soto. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. Throw to first, safe. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Coming home, here's the throw to the plate.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
In the air, right field, brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom 4, Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang, the next to hit. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just beat that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Runner at first with 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
To third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Luke Diesel.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Backed off the plate that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Slow roller up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Oh. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
Got him.
In time. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. Out to short. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. This one in the air right field. Walner makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ripped to short. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
In the dirt. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Keishel there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top 6, and now for the Twins, Juan Soto. On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Swing and a bouncer. Ortiz throws to first.
No, he's out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Base knock, center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And the 0-1. That one missing inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bell off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. One down.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the air, left field. And there are two down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Dylan Dingler, 1 for 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach.
Now pitching
DL Hall taking over on the mound.
7, DL Hall.
Ball 2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Three-two
Ball
now.
3.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. Here's a high chopper, and it goes just foul. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That one almost got him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. The 3 dinger. And we are all tied up. Here's Royce Lewis. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, and 2 now.
Pretty
Whoa, that's
standard
unfair.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Two down, nobody on.
Ball
Just
1.
badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half. The 7th
On the mound.
coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Justin Topa. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits,
Whoa,
so it's
that's
been an
down.
impressive one.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting
Ball
hits
3.
to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Towards first. And he's out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away.
1 pitch, 1 out.
The new pitcher in the game, Grant Anderson. Out towards right center field. 2 down. Matt Wallner digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick. David Festa gets the ball now.
Number 58.
Ball.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Left field, and there's one down. Swings through that high fastball. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
That's a ball.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Brewers.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
Ball. Count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Two now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 2-2. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball. And it's just foul. That was close. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you...
Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one to first, and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that in.
Keishel gets out of the way. That's ball 1. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Grabs it on the run. Two-way down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Can't get there, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lewis in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings and misses, went to the sweeper.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe
swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Here's the lead. Man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Ball that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Soto moving under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the pitcher, number 13, Yingler.
Base hit right field. And now the winning run is on base. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that is out of play. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. On to extra innings. Juan Soto now at the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Man at second. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike 3. Now they've got him in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Up next to the plate, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Tom Duvall, third out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers.
Nope, that's inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
On the mound now for the Twins, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. Across is the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings. 6-5 the final here.